Well, here's the question for you at home tonight. When you call customer service, how long have you waited? And once someone finally gets on the line, how do they treat you? You're about to hear the calls for yourself tonight. Customer service without a smile. And in some cases, the customers are no joyride either. Who's worse? Here's Rebecca Jarvis.
Kanisha Jenkins of Houston, Texas had a problem. In order to get a refund from a company, she'd have to navigate every consumer's worst nightmare, that dreaded call to customer service.
My name's Walter, and I work in customer service.
Her low expectations were met, and then some.
You're not going to beat us out of our money. You people are famous for that, for stealing.
Wait. You said you people. What you mean by you people?
The prisons in Texas offer black people so much with lethal injections. We know about you black people because that's what takes up the jails and welfare.
I was beyond angry that somebody could be that ignorant to speak to me on the phone, and you're supposed to be customer service.
The good news, the company is now out of business. The bad news, Kanisha's experience, while extreme, is hardly unique, and a growing online army of disgruntled customers is uploading their horror stories to prove it.
Are you going to let me talk to your manager?
But remember, these nasty customer service agents started out as human beings. To find out what's behind all of this hostility, we called on two former service reps, Mark Pavlik, an ex-cable company agent, and Jacob Curtis, who used to work for a home security company.
You almost never have anything good happen to you at work. You know it's going to be hell from the get-go.
These guys say the explanation is simple. This can be one of the worst jobs in the world. Dehumanizing, unrelenting. So it's no surprise that some reps lash out at their own customers.
There was a supervisor, and the customer's like, hey, what's your name? How do you spell it? And he said, Y-O-U.
It's not an easy job because you're trying to appease the company that you work for, and then you're trying to appease the angry customer who disagrees with the policies.
It's very emotionally draining, and it's call after call after call.
And boy, can some of those customers be vicious. Jacob posted this call on YouTube of a crazed man unloading on one of the service agents.
Could I get the phone number on your account? Why? The last two people asked for the phone number and put me on hold and never came back. If you don't put me on the phone with somebody who can help me, no!
I posted it because I thought it was funny. About half the people related to the customer, and that's how frustrated people are with customer service, I think, that they're relating to a guy like that.
But it turns out that some call center agents have their own little tricks of the trade to deal with unruly customers. For instance, there's the supervisor shuffle.
Okay, so let me transfer you to my supervisor.
The company does not want you to get to the supervisor because it takes up the supervisor's resources and time.
Most likely, if you want to speak with a supervisor, you're not going to be really speaking with a supervisor.
Someone's pretending to be a supervisor?
They have no real power over a normal customer service representative.
According to our reps, another dirty little secret is sending difficult customers to transfer hell.
I don't want to be transferred! Did you not hear me?
All of a sudden, with one click of a button, hey, I'm going to transfer you. All your problems are resolved. It's so nice to do.
I can say that it has happened. They've transferred people back into the queue.
That is the worst. Not only are you being transferred, but you're back on hold.
Yeah, you have to listen to Mariah Carey again.
Most annoying to customers, our reps say agents often aren't really even trying to help. They're actually playing the sell game.
But you definitely spend the majority of your time trying to push something on them that they don't want pushed on them, trying to sell them something.
That focus on sales over service was made crystal clear in this Comcast service call from hell that went viral last year.
We'd like to disconnect, please.
Okay, so why is it that you don't want the faster speed? Help me understand why you don't want faster internet.
I'm declining this date. Can you please go to the next question so we can cancel our service?
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out here what it is about Comcast service that you're not liking.
This phone call is a really actually amazing representative example of why I don't want to stay with Comcast. So can you please cancel our service?
So, okay, but I'm trying to help you.
The way that you can help me is by disconnecting our service. That's how you can
How
help
is
me.
that helping you, though?
That's what I want.
Okay, so why is that what you want?
Comcast has apologized for the call and says it isn't representative of how the company trains its service agents. Now, the National Customer Service Association told 2020 that there are many companies whose true culture is one of excellence in customer service. Case in point, the online shoe vendor Zappos. Check out their call center in Las Vegas, where every day is a festive, fun-filled day. Here, the agents are pampered with a free snack bar and allowed to dress and decorate how they please.
Creating a happy environment lends itself to people wanting to do a good job.
Yeah, 24/7, so you can go to sleep, take a nap, and then call us. We'll be there.
They know that I'm going to be able to help this person. I'm not going to have to tell them no.
Yeah, right. We'll see about that. To test their system, I order a pair of shoes from Zappos and call into customer service posing as one of those annoying, unreasonable customers.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm just a little bit upset about the shoes I just got.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You just want to return them.
Well, what I would love to do is for you to send me a better pair of shoes, and I'll just keep these.
All right. Well, that would be awesome.
So you're sending me that pair of shoes for free?
I am.
Wow.
I want to make sure you have the product that you want.
While this is obviously going way above and beyond the normal customer service experience, our former reps clued us in on another way to get what you want from less enlightened companies.
Post something on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatnot. As soon as someone posted something negative on there, we pretty much gave them whatever they wanted.
Now that sounds a lot less stressful for both sides of the customer service experience.
How can you treat a customer that way? How many supervisors do you want me to speak to that can't help me? No!
So what are your worst customer service stories? And if you've dealt with customers, let us know too. Use the hashtag ABC2020 on Twitter.